Enche ebia anansembi ebeton bontene edefa Mzbel eba okonfo e black ho na ekame akoye se akra no echirema wo chirema chirese ono de yebo ne ba ana yebo ne ba asase so obi onim no se ne nyankopon awo yebibia ma na bia hia na obekọ ne nchen ama no abis anase ama na ya ama no na chirese ne maame akresu echiremu chirese kame akoye se nyame biare ne ho se nyame wo ho a adenti na ye hu nyame ba no de onim se ne maame anaye ne nyame ensem no emu chiremu edo safa pe ye nyabre ne nya asase ama na me fa chiremu no embesomo.
I wanted to be on a podcast and I'm going to say every piece of knowledge I know about myself and about this and about the tech I'm waiting for.
Who created you?
My mother. She gave birth to me.
No, Adupa, you didn't get my question very well. Who created you?
I believe through science, human beings were born, not created. And if human beings were created in the first place, I never got to see God as my father or God as my mother. The only person who cared for me is my mother. She buys my clothes, she buys my food, she pays my fees, she does everything. God doesn't do anything for me. And if I'm supposed to stand here and say he has done something for me, I'm supposed to ask. And I say he gave money to my mother. He never came and said my mother should collect the money that he's giving.
So you don't want to be a Christian?
No.
What do you want to be? So where do you fall? Where do you belong?
The traditional belongings.
So do you pour libation?
Yep, I do.
At your age, you pour libation?
Yes, I've done that before.
To who?
My ancestors.
Your ancestors. That is what you believe in?
Yes.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ? That he came to die for our sins? Do you believe that?
I don't actually think we died for any sins or he died for sins. Because if he is the Almighty and he didn't want us to sin, he should have just made sin not exist. He could have made the word sin not exist. So why did you create sin in the first place if you don't want us to sin? It means you are setting up a trap for human beings to sin. It means you intentionally created hell as a hellhole for people to go in. And that doesn't make sense if you keep on thinking about it a million times. So I don't actually think he's almighty in a way, because if you're almighty, you could have not stopped sin. And now we are sinning, you are trying to forgive us for sinning. So if you're all forgiven, why don't you forgive us for sins? And when we're in hell, we don't have any way to talk to you. So how do you forgive us in the first place if we are there?
That is why whilst you're on this earth, you don't have to commit any sin so that you'll be thrown into the hellfire.
But why didn't he just stop sin if he doesn't like sin? Sin is not good because he doesn't sin. So why did he create sin? Automatically meaning that human beings created sin on our own. So we are powerful than him.
Kwaba Ediba CM Channel TV so Ghana News just nsem anene ya babo no ayede ebeso mo se kase ewo CM Channel TV so join ya like comment na share efa emame yembora nsem no dia ene Mzbel daily eden nsem bi abetuja wo chirima twese kamya kwaye se emre kakra etwemu ya ne ba okonfo black eba ye ko interview bia wo kire se technology de no ani ade wo beye na eba ne nyankopon no ni nyankopon de abra ye wo ne ba asase so de na kire se eye ne maame obi biara eni ho biom no na Ghana force etu onwa no edu egu no so ende back to back ende nsem de wo keke mi papa ye ne Mzbel daily yankasa ede nsem bi abetudwa ede afa nsem ekokọ so ene se ne ban denti ne ba no ehu ne se oye nyame na ene mo nchiremu so wasanso ede nchiremu to se ne baba no kawa wo na ye fre no ohema no eye ne baba no onjindi krase Kristo somu pade obesum bi fese kamya kwaye se Kristofo ene religion no bi akoyo ho na atwom na ayesa kra na ye de nhyebi kra eto nipa no so nhyebi wo ho ye de to nipa no so kra ma nipa no oje ne ho a enji nti oni de se ba ne ba maame pade a oni de onjindi papa se ne ba no ebetimi kra abaye Kristo ni na ono nanam ontu a wo tu sisi ano eno ana obetu
force entity ya de amane fon no ne mo France
enti ye wo kire ne se eye ohema onyin kra na obefa wo line ya
de ya wo say me ye na no be ye
eno na me chose se
mo say ye yeah it's working
eno me chose se miracle be happen na se wono no de mo ye na obeka so no de onfa no ho ntinu ne ya there be line or one na say be your person be follow Christopher or no line on one or person will have if you be say
I don't think it will ever happen.
Hey,
I don't think it will ever happen because maybe for she will be answer only
anything can happen.
But she won't do it because
again it's party that
because it's so young. And I mean, man, show. And today, or you're comfortable say, yes, and I uncle should be here, see every my action.
I bet then one.
Meaning, Obian in Bibia, what's one in Bibia. You have to ask questions. What be so?
Or sanso echiro mu chere e ba ne ba okonfo black de anache se ka me akoye se na spiritual father a wo hwe bibia ekoso enwo mabrabo memo awobo ho ban no ede nsem bi eka kire ne se ka me akoye se ba ne ba okonfo black de anache se nani no ebi papa eye na dru ni mpani fie so ho ba bi dia kire se ebe giant ma ne yemu kra enhye no enam se Mzbel kan ko sese one ne ba no se wo kwada hotel na numu ana wo booki e reception ho ne ba no etie mu uncle na kire se ne ba no ehunhu nye ma tete mo a won tia secret no ne ba no ehu won
because na me no say baby afen so eta da bi kra ye to fife say kwada hotel ye dru hotel ye payment reception ho uncle so yeah alaje akanayo only partner every time media or ye mama watch ye ti one do chimit nas no catch me say only mu say me sure enti na never be on can share but the idea akola ni chibe be meko bia no ebe ba wo enye say ability feel na odu age bia ebe jai na se me penesa so de o metini akata na ni
debia no ka say uncle no money ade na wote no I don't know ama Ghana for ati omo keka hu bi say e Castro ba.
Satana Castro ti ase.
Satana Castro.
Yeah, my son is 11 years next month. Yeah. And yeah, Castro ba. Onya Castro.
But what is that?
But many Castro our friendship fell apart long ago.
But what is Asem?
Say come here. Oh yeah, say Asem see bet na. Social media can say anybody a Castro blah 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 blah. But many Castro, I'll be proud of it because he's a very talented.
But say you are more out that.
Oh yeah, very close.
But you are dating that.
Me can't say dating, but we're very close.
But it's so back whom you be better.
Oh, Brian, they say you are saying.
ene mu na Ghana for ebetu o wano edugu Mzbel say eye den na de bia ne ba konfo black de bia omko ba bia uncle ana say konfo black ne papa ene Castro ene mu anene Mzbel daily sanso de nchemu abesom ye say ka me kwese say ba ne Castro kra de sometime na uncle sem no kra sisi kra na Castro no kra otiase na one Castro kra na fofa pa de emu etete kra ache emu tete kra na Castro kra ebenya ne ba bi ede akọ ene mu anonsanso de afuturo bi ebesom na McBrown ene ne kunu mensa because ochirema say kam ya koye se ba ne social media so a eya na ye nipa na ana ye ma enyoma bi efa yase ana se enyoma bi etoto ye fi se social media akoye ba bi a wontimi encontrol nipa wo ho ana se wontimi hu nipa wo ho age se wonim ne ba edin a wo yusu e wo social media eni te kam ya koye se ye de yan kasa ye personal life any issues about social media no so what are you expecting from the social media commentators we say almost no they expecting more odi wawawe odi unyoma ebeto social media chese yeso no and I want to social media hono no omo expect say ne de bia enije so now say na nipa ere fi say won wode onyoma ana onyoma efe ene niam edimo mama brabo mu ebeto social media so no eya na won so mu fi say omuno mutina se comment e was anyoma ne hu ni na was celebrities think of form posting na no eya they are also human and wenti eya na want tombo nanso eba no say ono Mzbel betna national radio so aka say what say ana say no krese na down for dada Maxwell Mensa ene ne yire na McBrown pa de won eni ho biom ne on de ontimi nkyere fi so no onimmo asembia wate nanso enya na asamuti onkyerkyeremu yanko na yanko ginkyeremu ne efan film Mzbel daily man so ansa na no amenka o se BDS's Ghana student was beautiful and she be a best she saw a national television so and she snad dane me kana ya no apeke your favorite contestant now person to kwan e dey call South Africa ni na person wo share ahenche no for a whole year no na vote e dey man say no betimi and go through competition so person woni e o person e bo adwuma ho dero so e dey ma wo dey CM Channel TV e wo say bo adwuma ho dero e dey ma.
Also, me tell me so. What you say? Your best friend, your Maxwell,
Maxwell, why?
Maxwell, wow friend.
Maxwell, Mensa. Oh, I am my best friend. No. He was my friend, and we are not friends anymore.
Okay, but see me so what you say?
My son and Crawford come, but me them names no crave.
But would you do?
Be anything is possible. That's how I die. And to me, do mean ginger, it doesn't change anything. But to say, I can't from me, want to me from my own.
But inwardly, you're there.
I didn't know. Damn! Why would you text me something like that? I am in the same way, Jaya. So, my family,
Me beside
you. Hey! I
said, war person who say,
maybe I let me a car. You say, social media, dear. I dare so, body, and found to go. Send me say, why wouldn't you me papa pan now winning? But me found met to me, mamma church, many jaya, unim, meka, many puntokwa, unim, meka, so new baby now, unimun now, capital too. But the way I'm comforted almost a more relationship, and in your my son move to Abantano, say a touchy man. Yet, all the better ones were. They be on the money, dear said, it has to be interesting. They forget that it's a life. You have feelings. They feel like, oh, it has to be interesting. And some cry, oh, a honwa, or do watch it, or na mokala, or you say, so me in fact, or be a many relationship, mamma too, because he bet me a jay, he bet me a con, or bet me a for baby or me cheat, or bet me I never be brain, made me a baby dream, who were in the picture of about 2, nay a barber. Me found better one thing. Me, my who says celebrities be almost a relationship better one thing in a good through that. Me, my point me I'll bet me. Baby. I won't take because only one saw to watch your baby and now or shinger or baby or baby. I want to make because only one. So the American found one and no better than say me. Yeah, I won't benefit in
Jessica, what and Yanni, being who the reason why I walk us.
Why should I be excited?
Maybe I know the world, the marks are number your tight, no.
Oh, better because you're tight and can make us tight. I mean, people come and people go. It's just the way it is.
Okay, nice one.
Ebusiane ne Ghana News Jason Semaha anamdi basic. Mediane Akusia Spako CM channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share.